There once lived a young woman named Maya. She was kind, talented, and full of dreams, but she never felt good enough. All her life, people pointed out her flaws. You talk too much. You're too emotional. You're not pretty enough. Every word left a scar on her heart, and with time she started believing them. She smiled less, dreamed less, and loved herself even less. One day, while visiting her grandmother in a small, quiet village, she noticed an old, dusty mirror on a wooden shelf. "Grandma," she asked softly, "why do you keep such an old, broken mirror? It doesn't even show a clear reflection." Her grandmother smiled, a gentle, knowing smile, and said, "Because this mirror never lies, my dear. It doesn't show what you look like. It shows what you believe about yourself." Maya didn't understand at first, but those words stayed with her. That night, she stood in front of the mirror. For the first time, she didn't see her face. She saw her pain. Tears rolled down as she whispered, "I wish I could be someone else." Just then, her grandmother appeared at the door and said, "You don't need to be someone else, Maya. You just need to remember who you are. The world taught you to doubt yourself. Now it's time you teach yourself to love again." Those words hit her heart like light in darkness. The next morning, Maya stood in front of the mirror again. This time, she took a deep breath and said, "I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I'm kind. I care. I matter." And something changed. Her reflection didn't, but her eyes did. For the first time, she saw hope. Days turned into weeks, and she made it her daily ritual. Every morning she spoke gently to herself. Sometimes, "I forgive you." Sometimes, "You're doing your best." And sometimes just, "I love you." Slowly, her world began to change. She painted again, laughed again, and dreamed again. People noticed her glow and said, "You've changed." And she smiled, saying, "No, I've just started seeing myself clearly." Before leaving the village, she hugged her grandmother and whispered, "Thank you for giving me back the mirror and myself." Her grandmother smiled and replied, "Always remember, child, the mirror never lies. It only shows what your heart believes. So believe in your beauty, your strength, and your worth every single day." And Maya did. From that day forward, she stopped chasing love because she had finally found it within herself. Moral self-love isn't selfish, it's survival. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy. When you start loving yourself, the world learns how to love you too. So next time you look in the mirror, don't search for what's wrong. Search for what's real. Search for your strength, your story, your spark. Because when you love the person in the mirror, the world becomes a reflection of your light. If this story touched your heart, stand before your mirror today and say, "I am enough. I am strong. I love myself." Comment it below. Let's create a chain of self-love and confidence around the world. Thanks for watching.